and welcome back to TV5 News at 9. We're going to take a look at medical moments with Covenant Healthcare. So joining us this morning, we have Kristen Knoll from Covenant right in the middle. Bridget Staffolino from Impact Saginaw Jolt Credit Union. Thanks for coming back.
Absolutely.
And we also have Mark Thomas with Alpha Media. So
thank you.
Thanks for being here. All right, so we're going to talk a little bit about Lights Before Christmas for Covenant kids. And I love this annual event. So Bridget, tell us a little bit about how the event came to be and what really is it?
Okay, absolutely. I absolutely adore this event. So the Lights Before Christmas has been going on. This is what, the fourth year, right? And so years ago, I went to this event in the Detroit area, and they had something similar to this. And I immediately called Carol Cottrell, who is the executive director at Covenant, and I said, this is something we need to do. Well, then, you know, the COVID started and it kind of put it down. Well, at the same time, Mark was looking at ways to, you know, do things for Covenant kids and Alpha Media radio stations, and thought of the, you know, a toy drive. And so they combined the two, and this is what it is. Cool. So Impact Saginaw, so it's through Credit Unions Impact Saginaw, which is a collaboration of credit unions in Saginaw. Cool. And we get together to really do a lot of really awesome things for the kids in our community. Give them memories, make them able to experience things that if it weren't for, you know, Credit Unions Impact Saginaw, they wouldn't be able to do it. So this is an event that is happening every Wednesday from now. Last week was the first one, the night before Thanksgiving, through the week before Christmas, and we are asking the community to come out and we're giving away the first 100 people to come these glow foam tubes and flashlights, and we're shining it up at the kids in the windows. I call them our window warriors. And it's just our way of telling them, their parents and caregivers, and even the nurses aides, everybody taking care of these littles who are in the hospital, that you're not being forgotten during the holidays.
Absolutely.
We want them to feel the love.
Absolutely, and the joy and magic of all Christmas can offer. Mark, talk a little bit about this partnership and how it's been going.
Yeah, it was kind of interesting. I was able to get together with Carol and suggest or ask about doing a promotion, and she said, well, Bridget brought us the promotion. Usually this requires a lot of brainstorming. In this case, it was all pre-packaged, and we just had to implement everything, and it's just turned out to be a tremendous promotion. We have the folks from Cops and Donuts that bring down some treats for us. The gift shop brings down some hot cocoa. We have choirs out there. The police and fire department with their lights. It's a very cool event, and Santa, of course, is there as well.
Great. Yeah, the kids got to see Santa. All right, Kristen, let's ask you, if people aren't looking to attend this next week, what should they know? What should they expect besides what have we heard maybe so far?
Yeah, absolutely. So I think, first of all, they should expect to have their hearts warmed. It might be cold outside, but it's a lot of fun to come and be with people who are complete strangers, who are from all different areas of the hospital, the community, who will come and kind of have made it like an annual event that they'll bring their family to. It's pretty brief. You can be there about 30 minutes or less. Show up, dress warm. You'll be outside, kind of between a couple of our main campuses at 1000 Houghton, and you'll see little people in the windows with some of these glow sticks, and there's cookies and hot chocolate, and all the firefighters and police and first responders have all their lights flashing, and it's just a memorable moments for the people who are in the hospital and those who are outside of it.
Well, since you're with Covenant, what has that feedback been from these little ones and their families? Yeah,
it's been amazing. I think that you know, when you're going through a time of crisis, especially if you're a parent or a child, nobody, I always joke, nobody, you know, packs their bag to go to the hospital because they're so excited to be there. Maybe if you're having a baby, but that's about it. And so this is just kind of something to take their mind off of, you know, the needle pokes and the IVs and the medicine and the cough or whatever they might be there with, to feel the love from other people in the community.
Plus, I know, like, there's studies out there, and don't quote me, but like Christmas lights bring so much joy and happiness to people.
Yeah.
So that's great. Mark, I want to ask about that toy drive. If people want to help out with that, what are you guys looking for?
Boy, really, any toys that make sense for kids, they can be dropped off at any number of the credit union locations. That's the distribution point and everything. And it was something I had learned a few years ago. There's a lot of toy drives for kids that are disadvantaged, and those are obviously very important, but that sometimes the kids in the hospital get forgotten about. And this was designed to be able to help them. And so when a kid comes to, and unfortunately is in the hospital, there's something positive that comes out of it.
Good. Are there other ways that we can show our support, Bridget?
Oh, absolutely. If you can't come, and it's at 5:45, you know, the music starts, the singing and everything, 6 o'clock, the lights go on at 6:02.
Cool.
You can drop off, like Mark said, you can drop off a toy or a book at any credit union, and if they don't have a box, they will certainly make sure that it gets there. You know, share the post, share it, because if you're not unable to come, you know, one of your friends might be able to come. And so that really helps, you know, like the post, because the more people that see that what we're doing, you know, it will get the word out more. And every year this has gotten bigger and better, and everybody walks away going, I'm coming back.
Yes, and that's what you guys want.
Exactly.
Perfect. 4 years now of this, so it's really cool. Anything you would like to say on behalf of Covenant, Kristen?
Oh my gosh, just thank you so much. We are the very fortunate recipients of a lot of community support, including the two of these fine folks here. But truly, I think that the best thing that comes out of my role is being able to see that there are good things that happen in the hospital, miracles that happen every day, and the people out in the community who want to support those good things, and it's just, it warms my heart for sure.
It's a great reminder every year to see the support you guys get for this. Very good.
And we really appreciate, you know, the support of TV5. We love that you guys are out there, you know, helping us spread the good cheer, and we thank everybody that comes out too. It's just absolutely heartwarming.
All right, so very good. Make sure you get one of these, show up early. How do you turn them on?
Right here.
Little button.
Right there. Little button.
Oh,
there
cool.
You go. Right.
All right, there you go. We appreciate you. They're very excited.
Easily entertained.
That's all right. All right, appreciate you guys again.
Thank you.
If you would like any additional information on this topic that we talked about today, you can go over to our hot link section on WNEF.com.